Yo, what's up, YouTube? What's up, my high value bros? What's good with you? Hey, before I jump into the video, man, take the little time, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and hit the like button for me. Just tap it, you know what I'm saying? It ain't gonna cost you nothing. Tap the notification bell and subscribe. Let's run it up. But hey, man, check this video out, man. This is Vivica Fox. She says she's looking for a partner. And you know, everybody deserves love, right? Companionship, a partnership, relationship, that type of a thing, right? But I mean, Vivica been in the game a long time. You know what I'm saying? She's in her early 60s or whatnot. And she says that she's ready to settle down. And she wants to get married and all this and that. Why now, Vivica? Why now? We're going to go through this, though. Check it out.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am.
Yeah.
That likes to travel.
Yeah.
Going to let me go shopping.
Yes. I feel like you just spoke it into existence.
I hope so, girlfriend.
I feel like you just spoke.
and I'm taking applications.
Oh,
so if you got a friend.
Okay.
I'm good.
We'll be all.
And I don't discriminate. He can be. I'm not against different nationalities. Let you know that too.
You see, the problem with this is that she's talking like she's still in her prime, in her bloom of youth. You know what I'm saying? She's still talking like she that breakout star from, like, the first movie I seen her in was with Will Smith, with the aliens and shit. Like, what fucking movie was that? With the aliens and all that. And Vivica Starr was his chick or his wife or whatnot. That's the first time I had seen her. And I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? She was hot. You know what I'm saying? She was that chick back in the day. You know, and then all her other movies and this and that or whatever. So Vivica was that chick. I mean, she was up there with Diamond from Players Club and all that. You know what I'm saying? What's her name? I be forgetting their names or whatever. But it was Vivica, it was Diamond. Like, those was like the two breakout hot new stars or whatnot. Everybody in Hollywood wanted them or whatever. But she's in her early 60s and she's still talking like she's in her prime. Ladies, I keep telling y'all, ladies, your prime years are 18 to 27. Y'all all know by the time y'all get 29, especially when you hit 30, y'all have a whole shift in your mindset, right? You already know this. You have a shift in your mindset and you start to say, hey, I'm 30, I'm getting older. You start thinking about families, you start thinking about babies and stuff like that. That's what the average woman does. But this woman, you know, she's caught up in the whole Hollywood stardom and fame and money and dating stars and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So she think that ride, that cock carousel ain't gonna stop merry-go-rounding. She still want to ride the cock carousel. She still want to go round and round and round. You see what I'm saying? She still want to get around on that cock carousel, man. That coochie's still hot in her early 60s. You know what I mean? Vivica, you ain't got it no more, baby. You just ain't got it no more. You're not. Listen, man, God gave women their prime value. Women have their zenith, okay? Again, in their youth, beauty and fertility. A woman should spend her best years from 18 to 27, 26, 27, finding a husband. Getting married, starting a family, having kids, that kind of a thing. That's if she wants to have kids. Not everybody wants to have kids, but I'm just saying, at least get married, have a family, and settle down. That's when you find a husband, not when your best years are done. See, all a woman has to do is maintain her value, not wait till it's depleted and then try to leverage her stardom and power and all this and that to I want to be fun and not intimidate with who I am. Ain't nobody intimidated by you. They probably scared of you at this point because you big, you're overweight, you heavy, you look strong as hell, you're overweight, okay? She got a whole bunch of Botox, so she looks her face looks frozen and she's big. She got 2-3 chins, she's overweight, and she sounds masculine, she acts masculine. And she still got the mentality of a hoochie. Look, she still got the hoochie mentality. She still got the bird mentality. Just listen to how she spoke. Travel, shopping, let me do what I want to do, be fun. She still want to party. She's still a party girl. She's still a bird. She's still a low-class woman, even though she's got high socioeconomic status. You feel me? She got the hoop earrings in or whatnot. Look at this shit, man. Look.
I want someone that's got.
Okay, look at this. She got the hoop earrings. She got a face full of makeup. She's all caked up with the makeup. You know what I'm saying? So you know that hair ain't hers. It's all gray, the coochie gray. Her shoulders are masculine. She sound masculine. Come on, Vivica. It's over. It's over, Vivica. Like, hang it up. She might get lucky. She might get lucky and find an older dude. You know what I'm saying? That she could deal with. But you ain't finna get no Hollywood stud like you did. She was getting... Listen, man. Vivica was dating studs back in the day. You know what? I'm going to show y'all, man. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all. So like I said, right? Vivica was dating Hollywood studs. I'm talking about from athletes to actors, you know, rappers, whatever. She was dating high quality men, high social status men. You feel me? When she was in her zenith, they wanted her. And she rode that carousel. Let's just look at some of her dudes, some of her boyfriends in the past. Check it out.
Actress and author Vivica Fox's dating history is something that will shock you. Terry Norris. The two had a short fling in the 90s. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx had a short fling with Vivica in 1997. Dennis Rodman. The two had a fling in 1997. Christopher Harvest. The vocalist married Fox from 1998 to 2002. Quentin Tarantino. The two dated briefly in 2002. 50 Cent. Popular rapper dated Fox in 2003. Shamar Moore. The two had a fling in 2004. Neo. Singer Neo dated Vivica from 2007 to 2008. Omar Slim White. The two dated from 2008 to 2011. Terrell Owens. The two had a fling in 2014. Robert Richard. The two dated in 2014. American actor.
Bro, do y'all see this? From 1990 till, 2014, 15. She spent 15 years of her life. Right? Almost 20 years. Up until she was, let's say, 40. She spent up until her 40s, the mid-40s, dating all these people from being in her 20s. She did about 20 years of dating, y'all. Athletes, actors, fighters, boxers, motherfucking NBA players, right? I mean, you name it. She had 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? These are all high status dudes on her level. And even more, a higher level than hers in terms of like maybe fame, fortune, or whatever. But what does this tell you about her, man? She was riding a carousel. She was just having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Going from dude to dude, man to man. You feel me? Like she was wilding. That tells you that she's a what? That tells you that she's very promiscuous. She's a party girl. She's very promiscuous. And she can't keep a dude. See, listen, man, when a woman has more than 5 bodies, bro, I'm telling you, when a woman has more than 5 bodies, let's just say when a woman is in the double digits, it's a scientific fact. It's been proven. When a woman has 5 bodies, right, she cannot pair bond, meaning like she cannot just form a relationship or have a partnership, a love affair with a man and be monogamous or loyal with that person for a long-term relationship. It's going to fail 80% of the time. And this has been scientifically proven. It's true case study. So the more promiscuous, the more bodies that a woman collects, that's just what it is. And then, if you look at it on the scientific level, I made at least 2 or 3 videos already about microchimerism. Microchimerism is basically when a woman, has all the DNA from her past lovers, especially if they're hitting her raw, right? And skeeting up in and all that. So all that DNA has been exchanged, because that's what sex is. Sex is a sacred energy exchange. And so you're sleeping with everybody that she slept with if you sleep with this woman. So she's got all the DNA of these dudes coursing through her veins, coursing through her bodies. And the one that imprinted her the most, as you saw, was 50 Cent. You know what I'm saying? She was only with 50 Cent for a year, and 50 had to let her go because he saw that she was crazy. Not only is she crazy, but she loose. She promiscuous. She's a party girl. She gets around. He didn't want to wife that. She for the streets. She community coochie in Hollywood. Everybody was passing her around. You feel me? Who wants to wipe that up? So really, she may have a high social economic status, but she's got really low value. See, she depleted her value, ladies, by being promiscuous, by being, loose, by being a bird. And she still got a bird mentality. She has not learned from any of her mistakes. She was very childish. You know what I mean? You can see videos of her, talking trash about 50 Cent when they broke up, saying the man was gay, or at least inferring that he is or was. And I doubt that very seriously. But she was just trash talking to dude because she got dumped. Do you know what it takes for a dude to dump a female, man? First of all, we like consistency. If we getting consistent sex, coochie, and love and affection from a woman, man, we ain't trying to let that woman go. Like, she got to get on our nerves. I mean, to the last straw. Like, you really got to stress a dude out for a dude to break up with you, man. Man, we ain't trying to let no woman go. Is you crazy? Especially that's giving us, sex and affection and, all the benefits that come with a woman as far as, being nurturing, all that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't trying to get that up. So she's crazy. She can't keep a man. That's what that tells you. Vivica, it's over. Hang it up. It's a wrap. I mean, you might get lucky with an older dude or something like that. I don't know. But you're not going to get no top-notch Hollywood dude or athlete and the type of man that you're accustomed to. It's not going to happen that way. It's going to go down. You're finna become a sugar mama. That's what you're finna become. You're finna become a sugar mama to an average dude out here. And it's going to be in the closet. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's look at the next clip.
We met after he said the thing to Soul Train at the Soul Train Music Awards.
I want to thank Vivica Fox for wearing that dress too.
Because I remember when I first talked to him, I was like, so what do I call you? He's like, Curtis, that's my name. I said, okay, cool. My birthday was coming up. He's such a gentleman. He's very generous. He's a van pulled up, filled my entire house with my favorite flowers, which were Casablancas and gardenias. So he's very generous and very kind and a gentleman. What killed the relationship was that we just way too public, way too fast. The love that I had for him, and still to this day, will always, he was the love of my life. I will admit that without any reservations. He will always have a very special place in my heart.
How did you guys initially?
Well, you fumbled. You know what I'm saying? You fumbled. And it's too late to spin the block on this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like 50 Cent, he done with you. It's over. It's a wrap. She said what killed the relationship, it was just too much publicity too fast. You know what I'm saying? Because she always outside. She always wanted the attention. She going from dude to dude. She wanted to ride the car carousel. 50 peep that. Listen, man, ladies, let this be a lesson, man. Spend your youth getting your husband and being a wife. We don't want no community-ass coochie. Women, we don't like our women getting too much attention. You know what I'm saying? Like men, we love exclusivity. Exclusivity is what makes you valuable. The less bodies you have, the more valuable you are. Ideally, we don't want you to have no children. We want to make our own children. Not saying that she's a mom. I'm just giving you what high value men want. A low body count, youth, beauty, and fertility. You're not the type of female that's always looking for attention outside of the attention that we give you. So if a woman ain't never satisfied with the attention that her husband or her lover, her boyfriend, her significant other is giving her, and she got to seek outside attention, she got to get those likes, she got to get those comments and DMs on social media, she got to be on the dating apps. You for the streets. You for the streets. There's no other words to say it. You know what I'm saying? Because our attention ain't enough. And if we peep that, we out of there. We're looking for exclusivity. We're looking for loyalty. We're looking for Look, if you don't see the man that you're with as that dude, and as the only dude, we don't want you. We're not gonna keep with you. We're not gonna stay with you long term. I mean, we'll play, but we ain't gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? We'll play, but we ain't gonna stay. You know, long term. And that's what everybody saw you as, something to play with. They saw you as a joke. Ain't nobody gonna take you serious. Ain't nobody gonna put a ring on your finger and marry you, especially if you're out here wilding, especially if you're out here just getting around, riding a cock carousel, sleeping with everybody in Hollywood and the NBA and the NFL and in the ring. I mean, come on now. It's not going down like that. I mean, we'll hit it and quit it. But we ain't gonna stay, and we gonna play, but we definitely ain't gonna stay. That's just what it is. And so 50 peep that, man. He say, hey man, she ain't wife material. She not worthy to carry my name, Miss Jackson. Nah, she for the streets. She for everybody. She got too much DNA from other dudes up in her right now. And that's why she's still Luna. She's still Lulu, Delulu. She's still loony. Listen to how she talked. She still thinks she's in her 20s, man. She still got that bird mindset she hasn't learned. So, you know, and I ain't throwing no shade, man. I'm really just giving this video, you know, from a different perspective, a higher perspective. And the ladies that do watch my channel, I hope y'all learn from this, man. Like, spend your 20s, spend your youth and beauty and fertility years getting you a husband. And stop always partying and being outside and on the scene and girls trips and want to travel and have fun and drinking and, you know, smoking and getting fucked up excessively and all this and that. You know what I'm saying? And getting all these bodies, man. It's really disgusting. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't really hold that as valuable. As you can see, beauty fade. Now, she rich, right? She got money, right? But you listen, man. Aging is inevitable. Black don't crack, but guess what? You're going to gain some weight. You're going to have some health issues, maybe eventually. If you don't work on yourself, that's going to show in your mentality. Her face is frozen with Botox. She's overweight. She sounds masculine. She acts masculine. I mean, come on, man. She didn't age gracefully. And at the end of the day, that's what a high-value man wants. That's what a high-status man wants. Why would a high-status man want her now in her 60s with all these bodies, with that reputation she got? What can 60-something-year-old Vivica Fox offer a high-status man right now? But a headache. Nothing. I'm going to leave it right there, man. Hey, man, like, share, subscribe. Like my shit, share my shit, subscribe to my shit, comment on my shit. I'll see you guys next video. Go ahead and grab my book. It is out there, How to Be a High-Value Man. The Blueprint Success for Women is still available in ebook and paperback. I'll see you guys next video. Yup.